Hello, my name is Monte Burris. Welcome to the Roncyreport. I am your High Park Roncesvalles specialist, and I work with the WB Group at Keller Williams Referred Urban. First thing I'd like to discuss this week is the Keller Williams RED Days, which was our charitable day that we do every year, and ours was last week. What we do here at our branch of Keller Williams is we build playgrounds for young children that are suffering through cancer. And it was a fantastic day. This year we built 6 playgrounds throughout the GTA. Last year we built 3, and I think next year we're aiming for 10. Anyway, I just wanted to give a shout out to all those sponsors, people who donated money for us to buy the playgrounds and then build them in these backyards. It was a fantastic day building these, and I have to tell you that the family that we built ours for, or I got assigned to, has a young 4-year-old girl who's suffering from a rare form of cancer, and is incredibly rewarding experience watching her come home to find this fantastic playground in her backyard. I can tell you that here I am. There isn't a dry eye amongst the group watching and experiencing this. It's absolutely fantastic. So I wanted to thank all of our sponsors, including here on Roncevalles Barque BBQ. David, Jonathan, thank you so much. You were so kind in donating lunch for all of our workers out there. Very, very kind. Thank you so much. And hopefully you will be participating for years to come as we continue to build more and more of these playgrounds for these young children suffering through cancer. Okay, now I got the emotional bit out of the way. Let's get on to the report. Okay, I've got 3 sales to talk about this week, and the first one was kind of the showpiece in the neighborhood, 198 Indian Road. 198 Indian Road was a fantastic large 2.5-story detached on the west side of Indian Road between Grenadier and Joffrey, listed at $1.25 million. Offers were received on Wednesday. This property received 6 offers and settled in at 1.365 as the sale price. I predicted that this property would sell for over 1.4. I was incorrect. So I think that these folks at 1.365 got a heck of a deal. Congratulations to them, and welcome, because we are actually neighbors. So that's nice to see. The other property on the other side in Roncevalles Village there was 171 Pearson Avenue, a 2.5-story detached, divided into 3 units. This property was listed at $989,500 and finished at a sale price of $1,050, $1,050,000 for this lovely 25-foot 2.5-story detached. Also, I think a good buy. Good on you. One more sale price, and this one is in High Park North, 179 Indian Grove, just north of the subway tracks there. This was a 2-story detached. It was a wide detached, but only 2 stories with an unfinished basement. Very cottagey feel to this one. We looked at offers on this one at $690. It was listed $699. Looked at offers on Wednesday. It received 3 offers and sold for $802,000, which to me is a lot to pay for a 2-story semi-detached that visibly needs a lot of work. So anyway, I guess that's what the market is, $802,000, but it seems like a lot to pay for by my standards. Okay, let's talk about what's currently on the market. There isn't much, as you all know. There is at 195 Sorauren, there is that 4-plex at $1.25 million, a fully leveraged, that is to say 20% down payment, adding in all of the expenses on this one, and it's basically a break-even property at list price, which actually looks pretty good when we discuss the next 2 income properties out there. The next one is 189 Indian Road. I mentioned this to you last week. I didn't have any of the numbers on this one, but I do now. So here are the numbers. The dodgy basement apartment gets $650 per month. The main floor, which is a 1-bedroom, gets $1,350, and then the upper 2 floors, which is a single unit, they figure it can get $2,500 per month. If you extrapolate this, add that all up, multiply it by 12, factor in all of the expenses, and factor a 20% down payment on this property, then you're looking at a money loser. It'll lose about $8,600 per year, $8,600 per year. So, not great as an income property. If you want to live in one of those units, then obviously your mortgage is being partially paid by your tenants. That might work for you, but not much of an income property there. Same thing with 115 Wright. 115 Wright's a nice little 2.5-story semi-detached divided into three units. The basement apartment gets $734. The main floor gets $1,483, and the upper unit gets $1,125. When you factor this and all the expenses, it nets about $34,500 a year. Fully leveraged, again, 20% down payment, 80% mortgage, fully leveraged. Everything in, all in, this property would cost the owners about $500 a month or $6,000 a year. So not good as an income property alone, but if you're going to occupy one of those units, you're definitely going to be supplemented, and that's definitely a nice way to go. Okay, well, that's the Roncevalles report for the May 2-4 long weekend. There should be lots coming out next week and the week after. I'm told by many of the agents that they've got some nice, interesting properties coming out. I can tell you that I've got a fantastic Grand Belle coming on the market, one of the biggest properties in the neighborhood, and it's absolutely going to be a showpiece in this neighborhood coming up a week Monday. Looking forward to bringing that to you. My name is Monte Burris. I'm with the WB Group. I'm your High Park Roncesvalles specialist, and this is the Roncevalles report. Take care. Talk to you again next week.